Alright. Greetings and welcome to FERM Factor Live. Thank you for joining and submitting your tracks. It looks to be one of those nights where, for some reason, the amount of submissions is 1/3 of the usual. So we're just gonna wait a little to really start, but I figured I would show up on the camera to maybe spark some signals to the algorithm to show us. Till then, we're listening to non-copyright. Thank you, Nick. I will. Oh wow! I do not have the alert. The alert box on this scene here. Now it's there. I have to re-trigger it. There we go. Thank you. You will be first. I want to wait a little to see. I mean, yeah, it's just you three. Let's hope that, so we can get the more people, the merrier to listen to your song. All right, we can stop with the hardcore EDM. I'll turn on the soft background music. Now, yeah, this is still does not make much sense to me. Graded Axe, welcome Welcome back. It's been, well, you may not have come to this channel yet, but you are here now. So I'm glad you found it. Let me go to the main screen. Yeah, I'm very confused at the large sways in submission volume. Like 2 streams in a row, it's like 10 plus right off the bat, and now we're sitting here 10 minutes later and there's still only 3 submissions. Like, what the hell? I guess it's just coincidental of people being busy or something. I don't know. Submit a song and send a skip. Yeah, I will play yours first for sure. Definitely won't be everyone's cup of tea for people who love lyricism or play metaphors. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, Graded Axe. I remember your name very well. I believe you were a FERM fave at a few times, which I am going to start doing again. But here's actually a logistical problem, because the submission rate is still so volatile, and if I commit to FERM faves, because what I used to do was every week, and I would do 3 streams a week. Another thing I want to do, but another thing that really depends on if we can get a consistent submission volume, or else, yeah, that's why I don't do 3 streams a week again for now. But then I would force, it would be like my favorite 10 from that week. I had to pick from just the songs from that week. And as you can see on the report from last week, we only had 43. So I mean, yeah, I could pick my 10 favorite out of 40. I might just have to make it 5, top 5 for now. But when I'll do a first FERM faves where I pick from everything that I've done since I restarted up on this channel, and then I'll start doing it weekly. But of course, the trend continues with hip hop occupying quite more than 50% of the tracks. So yeah, let me. I mean, I want to start, but I feel bad that nobody's. Well, I feel bad that there aren't as many people to hear the songs your songs I'm about to play. But also, I'm gonna run out of songs to play, and I'll have to end early in deep shame. Not that I did anything wrong, but you know. Anyway, I appreciate you guys that are here, either way, of course. Or else I'd be sitting here by myself, feeling like a complete fool. What am I doing? Oh, here, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna cue up Nick Flanagan's track here. We'll give it a real nice introduction. Nick Flanagan has sent in priority number 1, Rent's Due. Rent's Due is one I wrote. Definitely won't. Oh, that's right, you said. Okay. Excuse me. Hell yeah. So, I'm wondering why. Wondering if you're saying it won't be everyone's cup of tea because of the message, the lyrics, or the actual sound. We'll find out. Is there anything else I want us to delay in case there's more? I know more people. Okay, there's more submissions coming through. It's just sometimes a lot of people come all at once, and sometimes they come slowly over time. But it's been 12 minutes. It's been 13 minutes. Let's just start it up here. Oh boy, we have butt penis in the queue. That's great. Rent's Due by Nick Flanagan. Let's check it out. On YouTube. "3 Days Fresh."
check it. I be rapping like the rinse do. I've been the truth since I was fibbing back in mid school. Now these other dudes on their minstrel. I'm cycling through songs and all your shit's abysmal. Like what the fuck y'all got into? Or better yet, what the fuck done got in you? Cause ain't no pussy in me, but you ain't gotta keep going. There's a lot of cunt in you. But I continue writing dope shit, putting you under some type of hypnosis. Hearing me is like catching lightning in a bottle. Listening to y'all is like when you snap a glow stick. Yeah, it's cool, but it ain't gon' last. I plan landmine shoot to put y'all on blast. Even my slant rhymes are classics like throwbacks, and you can't find someone else as dope as me. But y'all pantomime and show that you can strategize and use your time to analyze. Maybe even fantasize a day where you can flow and rap but can't pick up what I'm saying, like playing phone tag. You got an answer? Don't hold back. I'm off the hook like that fish getting thrown back. That's another catchy line. Y'all can go and quote that. Cause when it comes to bars, just hang it up like a coach rack. Y'all not paid, and I grow stacks off this notepad. Put me in the ship and I'ma cruise up and float past. Fuck with me on these waves, you gon' end up in a boat crash. I should bow, cause y'all can't see me on no tracks. And I ain't gotta go fast, you know I run prolapse. The only way y'all do the same is getting rough from behind with your throat gag. But check it, I be rapping like the rinse do. I make bank off these bars on instrumentals. Got my pocket stuffed, so say what y'all want to chalk it up. I know you done felt it like a miscue. Y'all got no shot, can't pretend to. Talking about raps with no scratch, and that's an issue. On the corner cause you broke and still rapping what you ain't lived through. Put the red dot on you like you Hindu. Ooh, but I just want to epitomize a rider to the core, no matter how much they criticize. And I can feel it
especially
in the pit of
for
my
this
stomach, and the
type of
hunger
song.
just seems to intensify. I'ma flow till I solidify myself to myself, and nothing else could get me by. It gets me high to get a rise and get replies, but it's still no biggie when I hypnotize. Cause I be rapping like the rinse do. Y'all get 8 up on a beat, subtraction of 10 to 8. Put out whack artists on the menu, and all these menus suck off to get a click too. And fuck you and your click too. Click, click, boom. The saliva I spits too lethal. We clear? Let's make it crystal. Cause I ain't talking burgers when I say you gon' get flipped too. Yeah, I'll pistol whip you, then whip your girl with the tip of my pistol. Shower her and go liquid. Not no sick jewels, I'm slick. I slip through your window, I threw a brick through. Leave baby ass rappers recovering in the NICU. Nick, you gotta chill like wind do. I need an SB for making big moves. Cause with these punches, when I connect, I cut like Bristol.
Connect to cut. Oh my god, wow. So, Nick Flanagan, well done, sir. That was super layered with tons of awesome hard-hitting bars. Even like because I feel like sometimes this type of high-level lyricism, it's like it's almost feels like, how can people come up with new slant rhymes that haven't been used already, or that I haven't heard? And you've managed to do it multiple times here. Very impressive, and it sounds great. I wasn't even checking. Oops, I forgot to set this to hip hop, but I'm sure it sounded balanced. It sounded great. The video is fantastic. You got the lyrics and then a little visual cues to kind of guide your understanding of the bars there, because that was very helpful. I'm sure some of the lines still went over my head, so that's one worth hearing again, that's for sure. Let's see what the data says. Boom bap, boom boom bap. That sounds about right. It should say jazzy hip hop too. Balanced, yes sir. This is the YouTube standard normalization. I don't think the vocals were soft at all, so disregard that. Yeah, very nice balance. Straight down the middle almost. Boom bap. Of course, it's gotta call it trap. Jazzy hip hop is down here. I think it should have came second there, but the boom bap rhythm is very prominent. Classic boom bap type beat. Solid work, Nick Flanagan. A plus lyricism there. And thank you for the support, much appreciated. Rents Due on YouTube. 3 days fresh. Hell yeah. Keep doing your thing. Feel free to send in more. If you're sticking around. Pessimist is next. I want to try to take my time here so we don't run out. Okay, we got it. We're loaded up now. We got 8 more. Pessimist, Dwelling. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also. Oh, God. The GERD. All right, here we go. Dwelling by Pessimist. This is a file, so unreleased at least. Or, I mean, technically it could be released. But anyway, here we go. Dwelling. DJ Wells. I remember. Is this a long intro, or am I tripping? Is this about to scare the shit out of me? Is the website broken? That can't be right. What? It's reacting to the music. What is happening? Okay, we don't need to use the visualizer. I can just play the file, but that's never happened before. Let me refresh real quick, because that doesn't even make damn sense. I do need to make sure the settings are right. It was reacting, it was like doing the visualization. It was responding to the audio, so I don't understand why it would have just not. Oh, it is silent for a minute? You son of a bitch, you tricked me. I was like, it's 2 minutes long. How could it be silent for a minute? All right. I guess it's just making up. It looked like bass was kicking in when it does the big bass boom, the openings. I know you probably weren't trying to trick me, but I was tricked. I was tricked inadvertently. Yeah, see, there it goes. It's like it's pounding like it's. Okay, yeah, it's just very subtle signal at the start. But the visualizer uses it's a program. Okay. It's like an ambient instrumental. Dissonance. Tasteful dissonance. Is this you playing the guitar? I know you've been doing them guitar works. Dwelling in Suffocation intro. Hell yeah. It's the intro to your next album. Very interesting. You know what? I like the 30 or 60 seconds of 45 seconds of silence as part of an intro song or instrumental. I feel like that sets an interesting precedent for the top of the album. Now, yeah, it was very, very peaceful, and the slight dissonance in some of the chords. It didn't. It's. I mean, you could tell it was dissonant, but it wasn't like you played a wrong note. It was like it was used well, artistically. Let's see what the machine says. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously not going to be balanced in the way a song is, so that's not surprising. Post-rock. Look at that. Let's see what the other tags are. Ambient, as I said. Shoegaze. Shoegazy. Post-rock ambient. Drone, yeah. Experimental. That makes sense to me. But it's pre-album. That was dumb. It's an intro to the album, to Pessimist's next album. Very cool. I like how you engineered that, and of course, shout out to your instrumentation of your own accord recording. Dwelling intro from Pessimist. Thank you for sending that in. Pessimist. What's up, Skull? Jonathan Panetta in the house. When I rendered the reverb from the instruments would play in the beginning for some reason, so oh. Okay, so you're just, that was just a, gotcha. I don't know, maybe it's meant to be. Maybe you should leave it in. I don't do whatever you feel is right. Nathan Rivera. When It's Over demo in the band lab. Let's check it out. When It's Over.
Lord, I got one question. What happens when it's over? I feel the world slowing down. No earth with a cloud of darkness getting closer. When it's over, will the darkness set in? When it's over, will you remember our sins? When it's over, will you show your face, knowing how we always made mistakes? When it's over, will you let us feel how you feel when you take those stones? When it's over, oh, when it's over, when it's over. When it's over, will you let us in? Let us soak in the river for our sins. When it's over, when it's over, when it's over, don't let me go, don't let my head go to the devil. When it's over, when it's over.
Pretty decent pitch control without auto-tune.
Feel the world slowing down. No earth with the cloud of darkness getting closer. When it's over, will the darkness set in? When it's over, will you remember our sins? When it's over, will you show your face, knowing how we always made mistakes? mistakes when it's over? Will you let us feel how you felt when you took those stones? When it's over, oh, when it's over, when it's over, oh, when it's over. When it's over, will you let us in? Let us soak in the river for our sins. When it's over, when it's over, when it's over, don't let me go, don't let my go to the devil. When it's over, when it's over.
Right on. Nathan Rivera belting it out there. I don't think I've heard you sing like that before. Really going after it, and quite effectively. It's a demo, so not at the top, not the highest quality, but still and assuming there's no pitch correction done, doesn't sound like it. You were nailing most of those notes in even in the towards the end of that chorus where it's like four different tones you're shifting back and forward with. You've got a talent for singing, that's for sure. And it's a pretty song. It's a nice work of songwriting. Now, it seems to be another gospel-esque, but not explicitly Jesus type of song, as you do. Let's see what the Fifi, what's going on? Scold, I addressed that in the chat, and Baby Jester has found his way here. Thanks for finding us again. Thank you. All right, so the this is one of the most fascinating results that I've seen yet, and it always happens with Nathan Rivera, which is it labels it electronic, and I think I'm almost certain it has to do with the mixing. There's a lot of energy in the vocal bands, and I think it's associating that with intense electronic music, which is completely wrong, but that is what it is. No bass because it's just a piano. Otherwise, fairly balanced. You do have a lot of, but that's where the vocals were. It's a demo, so I'm not going to critique the mixing anymore. But I would say you could definitely turn the vocals down a little bit, because they're soaring. What was the +3? That's right on the edge of balance there. But it's listenable for the most part. But it can, when you get it loud like that, it starts to get a bit of a shouty quality to it. Yeah. So, and I believe that's why it's calling it electronic. So that's wrong. That's wrong. Trap, of course. Pop ballad. All right. So this is the only one that kind of, but it's only 3% sure. That's the only one that really worked there. These are just wrong, so we will ignore that. Nathan Rivera, thank you for sending that in. When it's over, demo. Lots of demos you're collecting there. I don't see a priority from Scold, but I'll look out for it. Otherwise, Schizophreniac is next. What's up, Heath Latin? Together Alone. Together Alone. Let's track about my late father battling cancer and depression. Oh no. Oh no worries. Or you can also use Cash App if you like. I think it's in the description too. So Schizophreniac, Together Alone, 8 years ago.
Even when you're scared, I'll never leave you. Standing in
Assuming this is just an intro.
storm.
It's been a while that we spoke, I need to write this letter, positively telling you things will become better. Fragments of you got lost in the mix. It's been hard this deck, you dealt with every pull as a sick card. You slipped away through the cracks of time. I got to you, it started to fade within a year's time. The warm welcome is almost covered in the plague. It made me think coming here was a mistake. You were barely even there, rotting away for days. This house I was born in got changed in so many ways. Bitterness dripped on every word you speak. Motion has left your limbs and you left without a squeak. I had to become your guide, but you found me. A poker face staring at me, yeah, you didn't want to see. You didn't want to know what this life still can be. You just wanted to give up and be free.
Not alone. I am here with you. Even when you're scared, I'll never leave you. Standing in a storm. You are not alone. I am here with you. Even when you're scared, I'll never leave you.
It's cool.
Standing
Harmonization.
in a storm.
No laughter for weeks, life was a living inside you. No more the seeds of life got rotten to the core. I missed you and you were sitting right next to me. All tangled up on God facts, restless endlessly. The fear took you over, slip a poison in your brain. Passing your time like this couldn't keep anyone sane. A hug never felt so meaningless, so redundant. It made me think back of a past conversation so abundant. You've been fighting a tough battle, but the way you wanna settle, hurting you like a cattle. I wanted to scream it out, wake up from this. Only a sigh is a reply, what madness this is. My time with you is short, please don't take that away from me. I'm here for you and I hold the steer for you. I'm finding comfort in the silence, away from the crowd, away from hope, I float away together alone.
Not alone. I am here with you. Even when you're scared, I'll never leave you. Standing in a storm.
Emotionally effective.
You are not alone. I am here with you.
In case anyone missed the
Even when you're
comment,
scared, I'll never
this is about his
leave you.
late father battling cancer and depression.
Storm, making it insane.
Your pain and grief is beautifully alchemized in this performance here, and 8 years ago. So your quality has improved since then, but I mean it wasn't bad. It just had more of a lo-fi kind of vibe. But yeah, really melancholy and intense kind of in the delivery and all that. Let's see what the machines. Jazzy hip hop. Sure. Yeah, that's not going to be normal because of the nature of the style. Trip hop. I don't know about all that. I guess there's something trip hoppy about it. We'll go with that. Jazzy hip hop. Schizophreniac, thank you for sending that in. He also said that he couldn't join the live because he's at work. So when you watch this back, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to your late father. May he rest in peace. Vianney Luca is next. Oh, never mind. Scold is next with the priority. Then Vianney Luca will be right after. Scold, are you in there? You are. It's called Suffocate. Hell yeah. Okay, Cornelius Turner. I'm waiting on the. Okay, so for both of you, so I don't forget. Can you tell me what exactly the artist names are on the submissions? But either way, we gotta play Skull first. It's a file, so mix isn't finished yet. Just want to get an opinion on how it's sounding. That's what we're here for. There we go. Download. You can just download without me signing in. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Scold. A.O. King and Fifi LaFleur. Gotcha. Alright. Scold. Suffocate. Unfinished mix. Looking for opinions. Graded axe, I got yours too, thank you. Said the same thing. The vocals seem quiet, or is it the whole track? Of course, it's not a finished track either way, not a finished mix. Yeah, it's pretty quiet overall. It might not be the actual balance of it. You thought it was too loud? See what the exact loudness unit measurement is, but I'm pretty sure it is objectively quiet. I like the level of the screams. screams are beautifully embedded in there. Solid. Yeah, solid instrumental mix as well. Just quiet overall. So when I turned it up, the mix made sense. I still think I still think your singing vocals could be turned up a little bit more, but if that's the style you're going for, it's not, obviously not necessary. The screams, I do like the way the screams are leveled. I think those are sitting perfectly. But in my mind, I imagine the standard singing parts to come through a little more, but that's just me. Otherwise, very, very cool. Beautiful screaming. It's got your voice has a nice tone to it. Okay, coda is in agreeance. Let's see what also coda, thank you for the tip. I got you in the priority, graded axe priority, and I do not have any notification I still don't have any cash app from who was it? Cornelius A.O. King? I don't know if it didn't go, if it's like still processing, but just letting you know that the order. So we got quite a few now. So I'm gonna play Vianney Luca next, and then I'll go to the next two priorities. Doom metal. I think that's what it called you last time. That makes sense. Yeah, it's quiet by a couple. Like YouTube is -14 normalized, but even then that's kind of quiet for a raw mix. I think you would, or at least when it's brought up to master level, usually you want to aim for like -10, especially for metal, -12 maybe. And then yeah, the vocals are on the soft side. The balance was nice. No qualms there. Nice width. Doom metal, melodic death metal, post-hardcore, black metal, heavy metal, alternative rock. I like that. Makes sense. Scold, thank you for sending that in. I gotta make sure every track is the same volume without doing it by ear. Use a mastering plugin, a metering. I don't know how you produce your tracks, but most DAWs come with some kind of built-in plugin for checking the loudness level. I use the Isotope, same brand as that spectral analyzer, and then yeah, it'll tell you, and the instantaneous, the average, and that kind of thing. But you want to look at the average, really. Okay. Thank you for the support, much appreciated, Scold. All right, let me get one free one out of the way, and then we'll do the priorities, the next two priorities. Vianney Luca, Lovesick. I like to space out, play a free one in between, but when there's like 3 pending priorities, I'll play them back to back. But first, let's get one more free one in here. Vianney Luca, Lovesick.
Voice. way too quickly, never learn my lesson. Every time I say I'm done with love, I fall in love again. I've been lovesick, need some medicine.
Actually, no, I think I remember this.
Lovesick, need some medicine. You my remedy. Fall away too quickly, never learn my lesson. Every time I say I'm done with love, I fall in love again. I've been lovesick, need some medicine. You my remedy. Lovesick, need some medicine. You my remedy. If only you know what's going on in my mind, then maybe you would understand why I do what I do. Say I've been chilling by myself, by my lonely. Baby, will you call me? Say that you want me, you love me. We could run away, but we can see the starlight every day, like every day. I don't wanna play with your mind, shawty, no, I just wanna love you. Love sick, need some medicine, you my remedy. Love sick, need some medicine, you my remedy.
Yeah, I think I remember this hook,
you my remedy.
which is a good sign.
This love got me
I recognize it.
Far away too quickly, never learn my lesson. Every time I say I'm done with love, I fall in love again. I've been lovesick, need some medicine. You my remedy. Lovesick, need some medicine.
That's a
you my
nice
remedy. Far away too quickly, never learn my lesson. Every time I say I'm done with love, I fall in love again. I've been lovesick, need some medicine. You my remedy. Lovesick, need some medicine. You my remedy.
Very catchy. Vianney Luca, Lovesick, an older one from 2023. Damn, I'm getting that electrical interference again in my microphone. Let's drown that out. Vianney Luca, the Cloud Rap King. As it should say that this was... Oh, it didn't. I'm sure it's there somewhere, but it is Trap is the highest score. It is a trap beat. Indeed. It was also on the quiet side there. But a little wavy. I thought it sounded pretty decent, balance-wise. Trap, pop, rap. There it is, cloud rap. Oh, you got some other flavors in there. Indie pop, alternative rock. Not sure where the electronic is coming in, but 1% is very low. Confidence score. Trapping. Vianney Luca, thank you for sending that in. Lovesick. Let's keep it moving for the priorities here. Graded Axe is the next priority. Again, I did not get the other two. I do not have. Let me actually go into the Cash app. Maybe it just didn't notify me, because I don't want to leave you hanging there. Yeah, just Graded Axe I have. So if it didn't go through, I don't know exactly what's going on there, just so you know. Graded Axe is next. Get Him Right. And then Coda will be after. And then we'll go to the next free one, which is Butt Penis, which might, not really be a song that we'll even play. Get Him Right. Graded Axe. Graded Axe. A FERM fave in the past, and it's been a minute since we've heard him. I don't think we've heard him on this new channel yet, if I recall correctly. Get Him Right. Graded Axe.
Graded. Yes, sir. You a dumb nigga. Think you fuck with me, you better run, nigga. Throwing balls, I put them to sleep, you better duck, nigga. And I hope you got a fucking gun with you. You a fuck, nigga, and your girl don't fuck with you. Yeah, I gave her this D and now she stuck, nigga. No hands, I'm going in deep, I'm having fun with her. Go on a hike, give me your girl, give me the night, give her the world, give her this vibe. It's okay, it's alright, that's how she like it. Nobody, don't you fight it, my friend, you can't hide it. You's a nigga. Think you fuck with me, you better run, nigga. Throwing balls, I put them to sleep, you better duck, nigga. And I hope you got a fucking gun with you. You a fuck, nigga, and your girl don't fuck with you. Yeah, I gave her this D and now she stuck, nigga. No hands, I'm going in deep, I'm having fun with it. Toe to toe with me, you just a bum, nigga. You a dumb nigga. Let it slide now, this time I'll get him right. Let it slide now, this time I'll get him right. Let it slide now, this time I'll get him right. Let it slide now, this time I'll get him right. I'll get him right.
Lyrical violence.
I'll get him right. I'll get him right. Yeah. Graded.
Forgot to bounce the clip. Graded acts. So a fresh. Oh, hold on now. No 2-for-1s right now. That's a fresh release, February 19th, I believe it said. Let me bounce this real quick so we can get us right. Get him right. Hell yeah, that was badass. It had it's definitely gonna call it trap. That was definitely a trap beat, bass heavy trap beat. It had like a I guess what the model might call thug rap energy. What I enjoyed about the the hook was that where you drop down melodically, it had a nice swing to it, and then the verses were solid as well. Get him right. Now we're getting the results here. Let's see what it calls it. Of course, it is trap. What was loud? I was thinking that the vocals were on the quiet side, but oh, you know what? It's the bass. Yeah, the bass is skewing the average loudness there. It didn't sound that loud really. Yeah, bass is up there. A little extra presence in the vocals, but it wasn't out of pocket. Basically mono. Really? I didn't notice that. Could be wrong. It's been wrong before. Trap, gangsta. There's the thug rap. Cloud rap. I don't know about all that. Yeah, this is a pretty standard hip hop type of trap type of sound, so that's not surprising. Graded acts. Thank you for sending that in. Good to hear from you. You're still doing your thing. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Speaking of support, I got the Cash App from you. So you will be after we gotta get Coda in next, and then I gotta play a free one in between. And then I'll play y'all's two in a row, and that's what hold on. Coda, but I meant it. That's what we're playing now. But before I forget, it's AO King, right? Yeah, AO King, Priority, and shit, I gotta scroll up. Fifi LaFleur. Oh, okay, so it's the He Flattened track featuring Fifi LaFleur and AO King. Okay, I think I picked the right ones. There's one that's just AO King, and then there's one with Fifi LaFleur on it. All right, either way, Coda is up now. I just got to mark them in the cube so I don't forget and just keep going in order. All right, here we go. But I meant it. Coda.
Don't cry to me now. It's over. like an ocean that's run dry. Try to wash away my tears. I don't cry. I don't cry. I guess that's why I said it wrong, but I meant it. It won't be long till you're not missed. I don't wanna try to fix it. I said it wrong, but I meant it. Not too long ago, we were close. When you try to call me now, don't pick up. And I hear you say, I said it wrong, but I meant it. It won't be long till you're not missed. I don't wanna try to fix it. I said it wrong, but I meant it.
Hell yeah. Coda. But I meant it. 20 days ago, earlier this month. Released here on SoundCloud. That was very cool. I remember your name from the earlier days. And it sounds like you've evolved your sound quite a bit here. Your voice sounds great. This is a type of genre fusion that I'm a big fan of. This like EDM elements into kind of indie pop singing styles. I think a term maybe indie-tronica or something like that. I like the vibes, the mixing of the vibes there, and it's very effective at keeping you engaged with all those switch ups. Not sure if you produced it yourself, but I'm assuming you did because it's pretty or maybe you worked with the producer or you just killed the beat. Either way, it works. Let's see what the data says. Well, you used to submit alt rock, indie rock, yes. Now now it's electronic infused. Dance pop is what it's calling this. All right, well, there's probably better names than that. Standard, balance, yep. Let's see. Synth pop. Oh, I don't know about all that. Electro, that's kind of vague. Experimental, yeah. Chill wave, yeah, I don't know what. IDM, maybe. Intelligent dance music. Okay, I mean, it's definitely heavily electronic, and then of course you got indie pop in there. But dance pop seems like a not the right term for that. Coda, thank you for sending that in, but I meant it. Very cool. Thank you for your support, much appreciated. Hey, yeah, it was a little confused, which is good. Means it's never heard anything quite like it. He-flat, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. You're trying to redeem points. If you have 1,000 points, I guess you could. But one of your tracks is next. The one with Fifi LaFleur. Well, it's after butt penis. So, look, I mean, I'll follow the link. It's probably that one random piano dude doing something outlandish. Let's give him his piano. One random piano. It's another one
fun
of them
song.
Another fun song. I can't wait. What is it gonna be?
Well, I have purple.
Oh, great! It's an inception of
son of a
me.
bitch.
Okay, very funny, very funny. The first firmception. Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up for that. Very, very funny. We're not gonna play all of that, or I'm gonna lose my marbles. But thanks for doing that. That's cool. All right. He Flattened featuring Fifi LaFleur and A.O. King C. Murda are next. And then the next priority after that is A.O. King, who came with the bundle of the skip. And then after that, the rest of them are free unless someone else donates again. Monsters University, He Flattened featuring Fifi LaFleur and A.O. King C. Murda. Back to the lab again.
My response to you is your own monster. Look at you wandering through the new. Forget the last past, supposed to be turned to ash. Wrote reviews, prepare me for the monster that you have seen today. Not prepared. Well, this time I mean, have my queen change the scenery with some of the strong greenery around me. Trees that'll make your ass scream. If you're not ready, having your semen, the vicinity, leaving you up. I know, looking back, but I will always be coming from the back as a monster. A monster.
So crispy crackly. The phone recordings.
Got my back on, but I'm far from home. Instead of here, yeah, we made it to fight last night.
See murder?
Studio, we be running to the light. Scaring up the graves, I'm chasing that dream. Monsters on the rise, we power 14. Got my homie by my side, we breaking all the rules in the Monster University. We the kings of the schools.
With the Mexican mafia, been head choppers was known for cropping you. Life has a way of creating creatures. They grow into pure evil, anger, hurt, resentment, and hate consumes a lot of these people. Society buried me alive after they unalived me. Blinded while I grinded, they kept coming for me. Everything I got out here, I worked hard for, never did cheat. Savage, guttural roar, I feel myself turn into a beast. This life chose me to wreck the opposition. Left them like another unrecognized package. Return to sender, I don't think I never did lend her a shoulder to cry on. She was average. She say she coming for me, well tell her I'll pay the shipping cost. Tell her to holler at me soon as she gets that dick out of mouth. I don't run, tuck tail, curve, so I'm on all y'all pups to know that I'm coming for y'all livelihood. I want your mans and maybe your dad. The monster in me won't let you slide, so pull up, let's ride. Obstein said you was a beast, but I know you lied. Fifi be the head of the firing squad. I stand tall like King Kong, you short like Lord Farquaad. So check yourself before you shrink yourself. Fucking with Professor Fina, good for your health. Cause I'm the type of monster that's gonna come after you until your last breath.
that was entertaining. Monsters University, He Flattened, C. Murda, and Fifi LaFleur with Kalu. Which one was Kalu? Or maybe that's something else. Right on. aside from the high end from what I'm assuming is the smartphone microphone recordings of the vocals was particularly accentuated in that one. I would suggest maybe trying to dampen down that section of the mix a bit going in the future when using recordings like that, but it wasn't hard to listen to. It was getting close to that point where it's just like you almost got to turn it down because of the hiss and the high end is just so crackly and crisply. At least my ears are sensitive to it. Maybe others are not as much. But aside from that, you got some solid, very original flows and sounds, and interesting lyrics to boot. Original producer is Kalu. Gotcha. Hooking up mics and setting up 3 booths. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Let's see what here. Trap. Yep. It's a trap beat. It's not going to be balanced from that high end. Everything else. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that was. The bass is always high. That's normal. But yeah, that extra crispiness was throwing it off a bit. Trap, pop, rap, thug, rap, gangsta. No surprises there. He flattened. Fifi LaFleur, AO King, C Murder. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support. Heath, I saw your other message. I will get that prioritized. You'll be after Jonathan Panetta. But next we have the next priority, which is the same one as that one, but a different artist, a single artist. Is it one of the same artists? AO King. Memories. So I know you have 1,000 points. I checked. But since this new bot thing, I forgot. I gotta look up what the command is. Or either way, I'm gonna prioritize you. I can just remove the points if anything. I do gotta figure out what that command is. All right, here we go. Memories by AO King. Memories.
In arms, yeah, memories. Marcus on his way, boy. Memories. Oh Lord, memories. Lord, memories. Jimmy on the beat, boy. In the quiet of the night, I hear your laughter, echoes of the moment we shared every after. You lit up the room like the stars in the sky. Now all I have are memories and a tear in my eye. Deborah,
See what you're going for.
always be in the heart. A piece of you lives on, though we're worlds apart. In every smile, in every tear, in every song that we sang. R.I.A.'s rest in heaven forever. You'll be our
Can't tell if it's not auto-tuned.
we walk through the seasons and through
Or if it is.
the lows. You taught me
Sounds like a natural delivery.
in every path that we close. Your spirit shines bright
tell he does have a very nice voice, nice sounding voice, singing, vocal texture. The quality here isn't doing it justice, but I can tell it comes through. The delay for background, you can't tell if it's a specific delay or if it's just background layers. They seem a little disjointed. At times. Rest in heaven. So this is a memorial song. I remember you mentioned that last time. When the first time I heard him, when you sent it in a couple of weeks ago, sent another song in. I think wasn't it like you put it in the notes and I was reading it out loud, and then at the end of the note it said, "Don't read this out loud." I think that's how that happened. But yeah, like I wouldn't. That's awesome. First of all, beating it with music, and like I said it the first time, and I'll say it again. I would not have been able to tell that was an underlying issue of his voice. The singing is really nice. Of course, the quality can be much improved, but I can tell he's got a solid set of pipes, and there's some good emotional delivery in there. But aside from the quality of the recording, I do think some of those delay, there was a bit. I think it was just more of an excess. It seemed like every phrase pretty much had a delay repeat on it. That started at certain points. It seemed like it was a little excessive to me, at least. But just a note for the future. This is I can tell this is a very special song to you. RIH Deborah. And you I think she's proud of you. Let's see what the says here. Cloud rap. It was a bit floaty. Yeah, this isn't gonna be balanced because of the vocal audio, but vocals are soft. I don't know. Didn't seem soft to me. Might have been screwed up on the stem separation. Cloud rap, trap, even percentages. Combination of cloud rap and trap. Remember, cloud rap in this context has nothing to do with SoundCloud. It's just referring to the texture of the tones. Cornelius, that's you. Thank you for sending that in. A.O. King, C. Murda. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Memories, RIH, Deborah. DJ Wells is next. We need to play the next free one here. Oh, wait. Jonathan Panetta. Jonathan Panetta, are you still here? let me know. And then he flattened, I'm going to prioritize you for after the next free one for using your points. I still have to. DJ Wells, you are here. Yes, you are here, of course. So I'll play first, Jonathan. We'll get you, well, when you come back. Your Way, DJ Wells. And Justin O.
You've been me, and it's really sending me down to my knees. You're dealing with me even though you say you please. And my human nature's encounter the breaker. My comfort's a big. I do believe you're the only one that knows it's really good for me. You're leading me out from the boat and like the bees. And I can never go back. It seemed like it was fun, but it's done, and I know that. Hey, your way is the only way. Trust my emotions, cause deep down inside I know that you always have my back. How would I know the places in my life where I needed to grow? But everything is supplied from what you did long ago. Though the journey's not my choosing, I'm confident that I will win with you, I'll never lose. Hey, your way is the only way.
Yes, it's like a Jersey club beat. Sure what to call it.
I know you are the truth.
Really interesting. Oh, I have that up the whole time. Sorry about that.
I know with you I am safe. I know you are the truth. My life is found in you. My life is found in you.
That's a great sound. Your Way, DJ Wells. Oh, it was? Yeah. I almost couldn't. I was wondering if it was a faith-based message. The style is something entirely unexpected for that lane, which is always a good thing. But aside from that, it surprised me, like right off the bat, the way it came in, and then just I guess it's like a Jersey club type of beat, but before that beat, there's like this interesting thing going on in the instrument, in the instrumental, and then the way you navigate it with the vocals. It's an really interesting sound, and it just sounds good. The recording sounds good. The mixing is exactly how it should be, I would say. It seemed like it was balanced. Great energy. It's a full package. Let's see what the says unbalanced. What? Pop rap. So I don't think it drill, and that's what right. There was a drill part at the beginning, and then it was that's why I was I don't think I've heard that combination yet. The first snare threw me off. No, that's good that it threw me off. It's a surprise. It's good. I'm not sure why it says unbalanced. Let's see. That's just the bass. We need to expand these boundaries, because the bass is very normally this loud these days, and the fact just because it went over the border there, that's why I called it unbalanced. But for the most part, it is very much balanced. Pop rap, grime. Maybe this grime term is a predecessor of Jersey club or drill. Of course, you got trap. Contemporary R&B, maybe. Electronic grime. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have drill or Jersey club in its catalog, so it's just guessing at other things. Yakne, welcome back, Nay. That was silly. DJ Wells, thank you for sending that in. Very interesting track. Your Way, out on Spotify now. February 13th, it was released, 10 days fresh. All right, Heath Latin has redeemed his points. The command didn't work. I still don't know how to make it work. I mean, I saw it worked, but it didn't actually redeem it. It just said the products. So I don't know how it works, but what I did was I just manually took the 1,000 points from your user account on the bot. So you are effectively redeemed the points for the priority. Heath Latin, Sumi, and Delhi are next. Hollow is the name of the track. Then Slumber. Then Riv, LB Sickening, JB the MC, Jesse Lashley, Jonathan Panetta, and Baby Jester. If you are still here, check in on the site or let me know in the chat. Heath Latin, Hollow. Whoops. Paste and go. Too freestyle-y to have lyrics.
You get the strength up inside of you. You can't feel hollow no more, because if you do, you never be the one to lead. You'll always be the one to follow. And that's the way. That's the power, the gift that we've been given. We gotta take control of all of the living and take that negativity away. You wanna get rid of that, don't you, huh? Someday don't never show up. You gotta handle shit today to make it to tomorrow. And that's no sorrow coming with it. No hollow feelings is gonna be dealing at your bad hands. That's never gonna win shit, but sand is gonna be swallowed up by this here ocean of people that's coming at you. It's always gonna test you, but you're gonna be the best. You'll see. There's be no mercy out here for anybody out here with no heart. They just want a fucking fresh start. And so you need to take a chance. Do that shit. That's your dance. I'm gonna fucking faces that I never seen, saying that they know me. I don't know you. I wanna get away every day from everything that I see. Every step is too hard for me, but you gotta see that you get the strength up inside of you.
What you know about going to bed at night, eating peanut butter sandwiches, mom working 16 hours just to keep the house going. What you know about it? Don't lie in these raps. I keep everything facts. That's some surreal shit. I remember I was 14, watched my mama struggle. I hit the block, broke the brick and the onion down. I damn near cried when it hit my eyes. I saw the fiend killed his cousin over a dime. Shit is wild. I really was helping my mom married since I was a youngin'. I didn't go to school. I really kept that 40 on me. Spended it on me, ladder shit. I wanna kill him. Mom told me, Deli, go to school and pay attention. Leave them streets alone, she cried to me daily. I wanted to be my pop's son, but I can't. He was never there.
Fucking faces that I never seen saying that they know me. I don't know you. I wanna get away every day from everything that I see. Every step is too hard for me, but you gotta see that you got that. You got the strength up inside of you. You can't feel hollow no more, because if you do, you never be the one to lead. You'll always be the one to follow.
Wanna follow. Lot of pain that I can't even swallow. Lot of pain that I can't even swallow. I've been sleeping with these hollows all over my room. I try to sweep them all like a broom. I've been geeking all to the fucking moon.
It's got more of a Juice WRLD kind of vibe.
And I said I was by myself, but I lied. They follow me everywhere. I feel like when I die, they gonna be there and tell me all these lies. And they're shy, they don't wanna show themselves. I'm sleeping with these hollows, and they feel like hell. I see them through the reflection and wishing well. Don't tell them everything that you know. And I just wanna grow, I don't wanna keep it close. Cause I'm a child of God and everybody should know. These hollows move around every time the world froze. They whisper in my ear and I could hear it. I'm killing all these hollows and I cleanse my spirit. I stay to myself, I don't wanna be near them. And I don't care cause I never really feel them.
Faces that I never seen saying that they know me. I don't know you. I wanna get away every day from everything that I see. Every step is too hard for me, but you gotta see that you got that. You got the strength up inside of you.
You got the strength up inside of you. Hollow, E flattened, Deli, and Sumi. 3 very unique vocal styles, all layered together. Well, not literally layered together, but you know what I mean. Very interesting. E flattened, doing your thing as you do. See, it sounded like another freestyle situation, as you like to do. I was hoping to see what the lyrics here, but then Deli, I really liked his energy. He had a nice passion behind it, his delivery, solid flow. Sumi and then adds more of this kind of more melodic and emotional tone. With the quality improved, this type of combination has a lot of potential. I think it's a unique blend of flavors, if you will. Let's see what the machine says. This was all I just clipped the end, the last 30 seconds there, pretty much because I forgot to record it before. Trap, of course. Okay, somehow it's saying it's calling that balance, but yes, that's the bit of the phone microphone recording effects. Trap, thug rap, gangsta pop. Oh, you got the reggaeton full signal in there. Interesting. E flattened, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Sumi and Deli. Thank you for redeeming your points. Loyalty points. You earn them. If you don't know, you earn them by simply being here and chatting every once in a while, and you accumulate them over time. When you get 1,000, you can redeem them to prioritize your position. Slumber is next. Also, again, Jonathan Panetta and Baby Jester, if you're here, check in. You haven't checked in a while. We assume you left. Your positions are saved until you come back. Slumber, Crowns by Slumber is now. And he's declared that might have the worst song, but hey, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Saul Goodman, I see you asked about the FERMception. Yeah, we saw it. Fun times. The gambling on this chatbot is a new meeting today, but the stream bot is you can try it, but it's not the same. It kind of sucks. All right, here we go. I mean, you kids and your bass these days, it's so common. But so I know I'm being the old man, but it surprises me every time. Like, holy shit! How I am impressed by the way your vocals actually sound pretty damn good in that environment. somehow cut through nice, and it balanced the whole curve, even with that insane bass. Just the way you process the vocals, it fit right in there. Personally, not the biggest fan of that super compressed ultra bass production style, but I know lots of people are. But that being said, I thought the vocals in that context, I think they work. There were some parts that I really didn't mind. You're 14. Holy balls. That would help explain it. The younger, the louder the bass. That's what I've come to observe. Okay, here we go. Cloud rap, 71%. Strong cloud rap signal. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's gonna be unbalanced because of the bass. It in the short term, it looked, when your vocals were on, it looked pretty balanced, and it sounded kind of balanced. But yeah, the bass really, yeah, it's just a red, white hot line of bass all the way through. So there's a couple breaks in there. But that loudness is all pretty much due to the bass. Well, no, we don't have to guess. It's literally right here to see. So that's why it says the vocals are soft. But they do, like I said, they cut through. I don't know how. You did something interesting there. Let me see. Okay, let's see what the other trap. That's what I thought I was gonna say. Trap higher. Okay, slight electronic things from the bass movement, I would guess. Yeah, I don't think it really knows what to do with this. I would not call that cloud rap. But either way, Slumber, mixed them yourself, made your own preset. At 14, I think that's fairly impressive. Keep doing your thing. I mean, certainly a lot of things you will continue to learn and improve upon as you keep producing your own music. But for where you're at, and considering the style is not my thing, I think you're on the right track there. Thank you for sending that in. Slumber. Experimenting. That's what you got to do. Make something that no one else has made yet. Duck the Musician. Welcome. I should be closing the queue here. If you want to, the queue is still open. You may send in a track, but I'm going to close it during this next song, so do it quickly if you haven't already. Riv is next, which is formerly known as Yakne, who was quite the regular when I used to stream more regularly. I'm streaming regularly now, but there was quite a break. Now we're back. Don't forget to hit the like button. Again, keep forgetting to say that. Mondays and Fridays. Trying to add a third day, but it's still... maybe not. Let's see. What's this now? Riv. Damn.
If you're not ball hog, then die.
If you're not ball hog, then die.
I be pressed like, what the fuck, you so insane? Killing got you mental, right? You live just like Jay's. Got you tweaking, no. Why they say this shit so hard, I just don't know. I can never fall down. But you wanna tie now. I can never fall down. But you wanna tie now. My ex doing tight, she like doing all them jobs.
So the artist is Riv. Or is it you?
I'm feeling like this took her to my brain. Why you wanna start that? step on girl, that boy gon' fall back. Ew. What you wanna talk back? Post it up with Rick like we some rats.
The artist is Rick.
If you know it again, I be pressed like what the fuck you so insane. Killing got you mental, sweat you lips just like Jay's. That's you tweaking on them. Why they say this shit so hard, I just don't know. I can never fall down. What you wanna tie now? I can never fall down. What you wanna tie now?
Heavy on the hats there. Well, now, what do you call that production style? Would that be, son of a gun, would that be called hyper trap or some kind of trap? I mean, it has the basic, not basic, but it has the kind of trap foundation of the hi-hat patterns and sounds, but lots of extra electronic playings around with. Low-key, I have no clue. Well, the machine's gonna try to tell us. So yeah, Riv is the artist, the vocals, Damn, Prod Yakne, who sent it in, and Geo, by the way. GOBTW. Yeah, again, not something that I would listen to recreationally. Not the type of style that I seek out, but for this type of style, it sounds like it works. Not as extreme as the last one though. This one felt more of a you've got a tighter lock on the production. So I'm not saying it sounds extreme. Let's see what the machine says. Trap, of course. Boring. Learn some new words. I have to teach it new words, so it's my fault. Yep. It's a bit on the loud side. I think this is all from the bass, I believe. Vocals are soft. Not really. Not perceptively, but relative to the bass. Numerically, they may be soft. But the numbers don't matter. It is what your brain perceives through the ears. Trap and cloud rap. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't have a nuanced take on the... Okay, so I was kind of right. This is my sub-style classifier that I started to train but didn't really fully train, but it is kind of trained, and it has registered Rage Hyper Trap. Yeah, Hyper Trap. It's like trap but with more things going on. So that makes sense. Yakne, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Riv and Geo, by the way. Send another song. Bass is a lot more. Oh God, I need to. I mean, I wish I could. Okay, I'm also closing the queue now. I forgot to do that. We're locked in with whoever's left. LB Sickening. How this will end. Anti-bully song. Alright. Big Kahuna. Oh, I just closed the queue. You want me to if you have something to send in, I can open it again. I didn't see it come in there.
I wanted to review the steps of bullying that create school shooters so that people can understand it.
Okay.
So let's start out. Bullying is a very specific word. Bullying describes physical or emotional threats, but in my definition, it is limited in its meaning.
Pennsville, Ohio, 1999. A Columbine kid, I'm disturbed in my mind. I'll tell you a story of fables of past. The time is escape, but the memories last. I'm ashamed at the plan that we had in our mind to kill everyone, no witness behind. Why are these kids so angry and mean? Why every day they're just picking on me? I long for the day I let my anger free, and these walls cry blood to remember me. I'm sick and I'm twisted from words that you said. Memories replay at night in my bed, and vision on stakes to severed heads. What are you doing? I thought we were friends. We're standing outside in the blistering rain. I get punched in my face and I'm kicked again. Then it all goes dark in my chest, I feel pins. I woke up and urine in my face is some blood. It's cold outside, I lay frozen in mud, and all I can think is I'll get my revenge. I'll make them all suffer, it's how this will end.
It could be the threat of physical violence, but only at a personal level. As an example, two boys have an altercation. One of them is larger and more physical, and he teases or beats up the weaker boy. That's a simple example, of course.
I'm writing a note, I worn it on papers. I'm drawing an art, a barrel with vapors. And if you go look in my locker inside, I rigged it all up with some dynamite. I see it all now, they're asking their friends, where did he get all these things? They pretend like they don't have grandpa's shotgun hanging above the kitchen cabinet. Movies and music and video games, the sex and the drugs and the killing insane. What you have shown me in my heart, I feel pain. I'm just a child with a simple brain. This beast is inside, what should I do? No escape, so I blame it on you. Satanic serpents all covered in blue, they locked me inside in a padded room. I told them my problems, they said go solve. Then they put me in here, it feels like a cough. And I start to hear voices, it's dark inside. The officer never turns out the lights. Life speeds up, time goes by, and now I dream of suicide. I feel this torment inside of my head. It's dark in here, I feel better dead.
Bullying is one-on-one and is not witnessed by others. It is instilling fear and control into someone.
Wonder how the lyrics are
going
going to end.
Then next is humiliation. Humiliation is when I bully you in front of other people. I have added a new level of pain. I have humiliated you. My bullying has been witnessed by other children or parents or teachers, and now you have been humiliated. You've been physically abused and embarrassed. You have been humiliated. Now the bullying is public. It is embarrassing.
They found out my plans, they're feeding me pills. It really don't help, I'm keeping it real. The counselor tries to get inside my mind. The wall that I've built is all he will find. And one of these days I'll get out of this place with a dream of revenge. I see your face, demons they dance in my subconscious mind. Like not as I sing, call me mastermind.
They see the bully knock a kid down and they note it. They see girls making fun of a boy and it's remembered and accentuated. They hear laughter from across the room.
This is
and they know the laughter is about
unique
them.
type
they know
of.
They are afraid. They are embarrassed. This leads to suicide, depression,
song.
dropping out, sadness, and changes in personality. It can also lead to violence. A few children will decide to be violent and get revenge.
Super dark version of NF. 90s Slim Shady. That was a nice ride you took us on. LB Sickening of Sicko ENT. How have I feel like I've subscribed before. You've been around long enough. Did it unsubscribe me, or is this a new channel? Either way, that's all taken care of now. Well done. It was a well done. Your vocals sounded solid, mixed well. The message is very direct and effective. You come in strong too. It's a you got the voiceover monologue thing going on, but then when your vocals come in, I thought that was very well done. The AI, some of the AI video is a bit trippy, but that's to be expected. Let's see what the machine says. Hip hop conscious. Makes sense. Which basically just means vocal, lyrical focused. Well balanced. Indeed. Wow, that is remarkably on target there. Yeah, it was a good, solid mix. Good quality recording, all that good stuff. Conscious, boom bap, little trap. A little hardcore hip-hop electro. We don't see that too often. Not sure what part was electro, but LB Sickening, thank you for sending that in. How this will end. I like the message. It is an important one. Okay, I'm going to close the queue again. We let in some more people. D-Bands, well, Solo Lasky sent one in. So maybe that's, D-Bands, if you're still trying to send one in, let me know, because I just closed it again. Next is JB, the MC, Mental Ganja. Mental Ganja. Ganja that you smoke in your mind?
Yo, what a fucking do? Yeah, I'm in my whip and I did fuck a pit stop. It's 2026, I do this for the hip hop. We keep it old and vintage, kinda like a thrift shop. Like a roller coaster, feel this beat like a big drop. Yo, my head's lean from trying to chase a dead dream. We trying to get rich, it's like a list from Epstein. I'm never gonna get it, feeling like a dead fiend. Fucking Comet Tarantino, I'm off to that next scene. Yo, I'm 30 and they want me just to give up. Like a government, fuck y'all and get fucked. You just a short bitch, get a stool and step up. Get in my way, I'm ever plumbing shit, you'll get trucked. Yo, dead ass, I'm hella fucking sick of this. Like a school shooter, I'm out here just killing shit. I fly close to the sun, call me Icarus. Like I said, I lead the way cause I'm feeling lit. It's kinda odd, politicians love these little kids. Ask the FBI, I don't think they feeling this. The only thing they feel cocaine when they feel the drip. When they ask me for the name, yo, I go and plead the fifth. Law enforcement think they smart, but they acting dumb. Might as well get some ice cubes and throw it at the sun. We gotta middle out all the fucking middlemen. They never gonna win when they killing all these citizens. It's fucked up cause kids are barely even stand still. We got a therapist prescribing all these damn pills. I took the blue and red pill and call it Advil. Money's root of evil, it's really true cause fucking cash kills. For a long time I really said just fuck this. I even tried to overdose off the substance. People really think they know a fucking struggle, but they barely take the time to take a step out they fucking bubble. When I spit the flows I always chase a damn high. I'm sick as fuck, so keep that ill shit just transcribed. 15 years my bars are aging like they fine wine. My boys call me HBO Mr. Primetime. Yo, I go back and forth like I'm trying to pass a torch. My heart's in the west even when my back is north. In my whip and I did fuck a pit stop. It's 2026, I do this for the hip hop. We keep it old and vintage, kinda like a thrift shop. Like a roller coaster, feel this beat like big drops. Feel this beat like big drops. Should I do this for the hip hop? Should I do this for the hip hop? Feel this beat like a motherfucking big drop. Yo, my name's JB the MC. This my heart and soul. By the way, I love living, I love life. Spit the fucking truth. Not even left or right. Crazy. 2026. What a fucking do.
A new name, I do believe. Hell yeah. Super solid vibes. I love the way your voice works with this style. It's just, it just sounds exactly how it should, I guess is the way to put it. The flow is effortless. And yeah, it just matches that. The tone of your voice matches this whole atmosphere. It's a well, tastefully done overall. And that was what was really wild is the school shooter line, because the last song we just played was an anti-bullying song about school shooters, or making school shooters be school shooters. Very interesting there. Let's see what the machine says. Baby Jester, thank you. I'm proud of myself too. You can never give up. For that is when the tide will change. Oh, boom bap. Well balanced. Yeah, everything. I didn't really expect any anomalies here. This, yeah, beautiful curve. Although that's jazz, I'm not sure why. It should be over here. Interesting. Well, it sounded solid to me either way. Boom bap conscious, jazzy, hardcore, G-funk, nothing surprising there. JB the MC, thank you for sending that in. Mental Ganja, fun title. I didn't know what to expect, and now it makes sense. Baby Jester is next. Action Bronson, yeah. No, Duck, it's just hip-hop is the most popular genre amongst underground independent artists on YouTube. At least that's what I've gathered over the years. Yeah, the queue is open again. I left it open. I really need to close it though, but I wasn't sure. McGuffin popped in and said try to send, but I don't see him in there. One more I'll let in, but it's been 2 hours. We gotta start closing up shop here. Baby Jester Cursed, also Jonathan Panetta, if you're listening, you're on hold for not checking in a while. So we assume you have left. You will be reinstated once you return. Cursed by Baby Jester.
Yeah. Wow. When I was younger, I wanted to break family curses. Now I'm getting older, I don't really think I'm worth it. Mama, are you proud to see me as a new person? Mama, aren't you happy I'm not laying in the dirt yet? Maybe I should run away and start some problems. All I ever wanted was $100,000. Maybe if I made it, I can give it to my mama. Pay her back for everything, forgive her for the trauma. Instead of chicken ramen, I was spending on some lobster. Instead of on a bicycle, I pull up in a Mazda. I'm all about that cream like I'm a jalapeno popper. All I ever wanted was $100,000. $100,000. Whoa, wake up in the AM with a basket full of clothes. And if I had 100,000, I could pay someone to do it, but I don't. So I'm just sitting here with it unfolded, cause nobody really wanna do that bogusness. I cannot focus. I wanna buy my pockets empty, but I never earn it. My only purpose on this planet is to feel worthless. I'll write 100,000 versions and so nothing's working. Go to work, it's super early, 4:30, my back is hurting. Barely make a living and I'm barely alive. Monster in my stomach burns a hole over time. Feet are getting tired from me walking the line. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. But will I really though?
Baby Jester, it's been a minute since I've heard you. It sounds like you've kind of reinvented your... Maybe it's just been that long, and I don't feel like I forgot what you sounded like. It seems like you've evolved your sound here a bit. I do remember you were a fan of using
instead of chicken
lo-fi jazzy beats. But yeah, something about your delivery and the tone, evolving in a good way, might I qualify that. Yeah, super chill with the potency of your emotion and in your delivery, while maintaining the chill vibe, lo-fi feel. Cursed, Baby Jester, 3 weeks ago. This appears to be the first track on this album called Whale Fall. Interesting. Let's see what the machine says. Jazzy hip hop. It knows what it's talking about. This time, not all the time, most of the time. Well balanced. I was actually forgot to look at the graph there, but it did sound well balanced, so I'm not surprised. Beautiful curve. Nice and wide. Jazzy hip hop, boom bap, yep, conscious. Instrumental. I mean, by default, yeah. Okay. Baby Jester, thank you for sending that in. Cursed. Good to hear from you again. Glad you're still doing your thing and not giving up. That's the key. The key to success is not giving up. Right? Or else you lose. Took a long hiatus and came back with this project. You see, we're in the same rhythm. But in my case, it's just streaming. But you don't give up, you come back and better than ever. Jesse Lashley is next. Without You, Babe. We've finally solidified the queue. There's 8 left. Dick McGuffin's going to close this out. Jonathan Panetta, if you're here, check in to reclaim your spot. Without You, Babe, Jesse Lashley.
Tommy.
One Day Fresh.
Every time I think my love's gone, it comes back again. Don't need you, babe, I moved on, but the pain never ends. Cause I gave you a piece of me, a free gift I can never give back. And regardless of all your dirt, my heart will stay attached. And every time you run away, I feel the void I let you make. It's either that or stay in this place. I guess I'll learn to live without you, babe. I guess I'll learn to live without you, babe. Life is good, I'm stronger than I was. I have you to thank. It don't matter how far I've come along, you'll be on my brain. Cause I gave you a piece of me, a free gift I can never give back. And regardless of all your dirt, my heart will stay attached. And every time you run away, I feel the void I let you make. It's either that or stay in this place.
It's a solid
I guess I'll learn to
chorus.
live without you, babe.
It's like a pop, female pop vibe over a trap beat. Over a bass heavy trap beat.
I guess I'll learn to live without you, baby. I'm better off without you, babe.
Hell yeah. Jesse Lashley. Beautiful voice, beautiful singing as usual. An interesting backdrop for your voice there. I'm not sure. We've heard quite a number of the Jesse Lashleys. I don't think I've heard something quite like this where she's doing it over a very like you would expect a rap type of situation. But it worked really well. It might just be the YouTube normalization. I was going to say it felt like it was a little quiet, but I think if I had just turned up my headphones, it probably would have been. The machine will tell us the official datas. Cloud rap, 13%. It's not confident, so it hasn't heard anything like this before. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna guess, yeah, the bass was, yeah, super high, registered high. So it the vocals were on the soft side though. I think that's the one thing that I maybe would have. The bass is wild. Maybe would have adjusted, turning up the vocals a little bit or something. But the vibes come through. Not either way. It doesn't really matter at this point. Cloud rap, R&B, swing, chill wave. Oh wow, there's all kinds of. Of course, there's trap, contemporary R&B, indie pop. It caught the vocal there. That's oh, I haven't really demonstrated this part here. So this is a searching thing, and it's so this is what we're going to do here. Okay. Now, these are all of the tracks that I've analyzed in this embedding space based on their genres, and it's mapped onto a two-dimensional. It exists in like 700 dimensions or something, but it maps it onto a 2D space, and you can see where the song is related to the others. Wait, why? Okay, so there's a glitch, and I need to. It's supposed to have a symbol that says "You are here." Oh, there it is. No, that's Jesse. That's a different Jesse Lashley song. Okay, well, it's okay. I shouldn't have. Damn it! I thought it was supposed to have that already done. But yeah, that's something that's kind of working on here. And then I'm trying to figure out like a novelty. I'm not going to do that right now, but novelty score, basically like how different is it from all the tracks we've heard so far. I think that's going to be a fun experiment to continue on, but still we're gathering the data. Shout out Jesse Lashley. Good stuff, as usual. Valhalla Rising is next. Jonathan Panetta. Oh, Jonathan Panetta's next. Sorry. Jonathan Panetta has returned, which means he has returned to this original spot, which is next. Then Valhalla Rising. Make Use of Your Time Acoustic, a classic. Jonathan Panetta. Wait, we looked at the other tags, right? Yeah, I forgot. Here we go. Jonathan Panetta, Make Use of Your Time. Have we heard the acoustic version?
If I could return to our childhood, if I could hold back the storm, you know I would. But as the years go by, I remember your every cry and promises I couldn't keep, but I wanted to try. Time just doesn't wait, and wisdom always comes too late. I hope the winds of fate bring you what you need, and meanwhile make use of your time. Be who you want to be, take control of your life. Just do what'll set you free. I can't rewind, I can't unring the bell, but make use of your
real nice
time.
Harmonies.
I know I wish you well. I wish I had the power to heal you. I wish I had a way to see you. They say that time can heal all wounds, but not the way I miss you. Time just doesn't wait, and wisdom always comes too late. I hope the winds of fate bring you what you need, and meanwhile make use of your time. Be who
control of your life. Just do what'll set you free. I can't rewind. I can't unring the bell, but make use of your time. And know I wish you well.
Real guitars. Always a good thing to hear.
Time just doesn't wait.
Acoustic solo.
And wisdom always comes too late. I hope the winds of fate bring you what you need. And meanwhile, make use of your time. Be who you want to be. Take control of your life. Just do what'll set you free. I can't rewind. I can't unring the bell, but make use of your time.
Campfire music.
And know I wish you well. And know I wish you well. And know I wish you well. And know I wish you well.
Jonathan Panetta and Danny Horowitz. Whoops. Sorry, we're not having a 888 hertz meditation right now. Sorry.
If I could.
I hate those recommended things on the screen. Make use of your time. Acoustic. Jonathan Panetta and Danny Horowitz on the Danny Horowitz music channel. Real nice. I think we heard this on Spotify version of it. Oh, we definitely heard the non-acoustic version. So it's good to show it some support here on the YouTube as well, and of course to hear it again. Solid work, solid musicianship, sounds great, good vibes, good message, all that good stuff. Your harmonies, you and Danny have a nice harmonization sound. Let's see what it knows. Punk every time. Every time Jonathan Panetta's voice is put through this, it calls it punk. There's just acoustic, so that's that. And what else? Acoustic, punk, acoustic, pop punk. It gets it right on point. Oh, I didn't know there was a lo-fi rock label. Interesting. Jonathan Panetta, thank you for sending that in. Danny said he wanted campfire vibes. There you go. Mission accomplished, Danny. An uninitiated listener spontaneously used the exact phrase you were going for. Don't you love when that happens? All right, Valhalla Rising is next. And no one else is on hold, I believe. Nope, we're all good. Let's keep it going with The Art of War. It's a YouTube short.
I will attempt to invert whistle jingle bells. Oh!
Valhalla Rising, The Art of War. Oh.
I will attempt to invert whistle.
Okay, why am I watching it again? I thought it was. I just realized it was repeating. Oh my god. Okay, thanks for that. It's the one, Saul Goodman 3069. That's the YouTube handle. All right. That whistling frequency was close to nails on a chalkboard. Haley's comment is next. Has been. Surely a real song. Has been. Hazbin. I like that spelling. Ooh, is this a live? Yeah. Hell yeah. 50 minutes ago.
Recollecting Polaroid as I stare into the void. I come across memories of you. Next to this thing that I grew in this garden I call mine. In my head I pass the time. Lifting up this awful sound, giving everything I got.
It's a little funky.
To a garden now in rock. Everything that I have fought has come to life what I have bought.
I love this. Is this an unfinished, like not recorded anywhere else song? I love this vibe. And the full band.
Eyes up, heads down, living it up while I'm starting to drown. Socrates,
Completely new song, hell yeah.
Drink the bottle, Mary had a little lamb, singing songs to the band. You can call me Uncle Sam, I'm coming for you, little man. Act alive before I wake again from a soul state.
You couldn't get figure out the camera angle to get on your face. And maybe the one improvement for the setup. Love that chorus. It was a disaster. The song comes through. Yeah, the bass is a little raw. It looks like that's a electronic drum kit too. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Has been. Haley's Comet. That was awesome. A raw in the home studio recording, but the song, the vibes come through perfectly. Well, I guess not technically not perfectly, but they come through enough to fully resonate. Love that style. The chorus is so good. I don't know what it reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. But it's something good. The saxophone is a great addition. Very cool. Love this type of songwriting. Has been. So I very much look forward to the final version, to the final production of that. Now this is an interesting result. I think you are the first to earn a psychedelic rock top tag. Psychedelic rock. Only 10% though, so it's not quite... It's very uncertain, but that would make sense. Somehow it was well balanced. I wasn't really looking, but obviously, you know, live recording there without too much extra production on it. It's still, I guess, because it's a full band. You know, you got, as long as you got the signals in, it all balances out. It broke the phase, the stereo width calculation, which is always fun. Psychedelic rock, prog rock, jazz rock, blues rock, alternative rock, jazz afrobeat, jazz fusion. I like this genre fingerprint. It's a good time. Jonathan, I'm gonna have to... I gotta stop. I gotta stop at some point. I opened it like 5 times already. But I appreciate your... save it for next time, Friday. I might even do one earlier. Another one, third one. Sam ran sound directly into the computer. That's awesome. It came through. We got the message. Has been. Haley's comment, thank you for sending that in. Very cool. I like what you're doing there. Charlie is next. Time. And then Yakne with one more. Solo Lasky, Lendor, Larry Bellifate, and DMG. Time by Charlie. Oh, this is Duck the Musician. Time by Duck. Is this house? Dubstep. Good time. What DAW do you use to... Hell yeah. Solid dubstep vibes. I was just at an EDM mini concert last night, so I've been especially appreciating these styles. FL Studio, hell yeah. I don't have a I don't have an EDM background music, but we can try. Electro, it says. All right, it knows what dubstep is, so it should be in there somewhere. This is gonna look weird just because it's EDM and it gets wild. There's no vocals, silly. You don't gotta say all that. Standard YouTube normalized loudness. Yeah, I'm not really. That's not really interesting to me right now. Electro, there it is. Dubstep. It knows. It knows. Electro house. Okay, so a little house-ness. Glitch. Chiptune, experimental techno. No. Electro dubstep. Yeah, good times. Well, how, like, wait, where was I? Oh. That was, it felt like I couldn't tell how long it was. Oh, it was 2 minutes, okay. Yeah, that's one for the raves, that's for sure. I could see that going on in a nice DJ set. Duck the musician, Duck, time. Bye, Duck, thank you for sending that in. I believe first time. We always need more electronic varieties. We need more everything except hip hop. But we don't not want hip hop. We just want we need to balance it out because the hip hop is always king so far. Yakne, right my wrongs. A lot of energy indeed. All right, here we go. Unlisted. Just for us. So this is one of your songs. Self-produced. Maybe.
Yeah, these niggas hating, I don't really even give up. I get that money, but I feel like I'm not rich enough. What am I worth? I don't really even know what. If you wanna be my bro, just call me up. If you wanna be, just know you not getting one. Say your music fine, niggas show me some. Say you gon' shoot, these niggas do the same. Spill walk on my jeans, then roll away. How do I right my wrongs? I guess I've been in song, yeah. You gotta save your life, nigga, before it's gone. What the fuck?
Very unusual.
What a fight, I feel stuck. Why she said she fighting for my love? Time go fast, girl, you gotta. Feel like telling me that girl got her gun.
Those
I hold my wrist up, he put his fist up. I put my gun up, I take his sister. No, I don't want her, I might not kiss her. Riding that Land, she like I miss her. I might start the party up. Get my bros, I call them up. Don't know sometimes you throwing up. Don't hook your boy up. Can't run like Oreo. She like where your dog, bro. Nigga, I might show her. I feel like I'm drizzy. I might just control her. Got her doing lean wash. Shit, I'm in his shoulder. Heard your new music and I asked her who was colder.
very unique pattern. MTV Jams. Yeah, so and then is it whoops, is it oh, it is widescreen. It has like a MTV, like old school TV quality vibe to it. I'm assuming that's on purpose. Or maybe because you just uploaded it, it hasn't processed the higher quality. I don't know. But it seems like that might work there. Yeah, very, very interesting. It's been a while since I've heard a song from you, I think. So I could just be forgetting, but it sounds like, I've said this like for 2 other people tonight too. It's wild. Seems like you've evolved into another form here. I'm having an indecision moment. Okay. There we go. Unlisted, so not unreleased. Productions from a genre called Step Team. which was started by a producer named Ivy's. The drum are supposed to match the way a real step team sounds. What's a step team? I've never heard of that. Yeah, it's a unique kind of pattern. There's something, but it's not like disjointed. It's weirdly, it flows. Like, it's not breaks, but I don't know how to describe it. Anyway. Trap. Well, that's boring. I was hoping it would say step team. I don't know if it knows that word. I wasn't really paying attention. The bass, that'll do it. That's normal these days. Trap. Cloud rap. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it really knows. It's pretty confident about trap and cloud rap, but this is obviously something that's evolved out of that sort of sound. And we don't have the name for it here. Step team. So many words like dance group that a lot of colleges. Oh, okay. So it's based off of dance group stuff. Wild. Yaknate, thank you for sending that in. Very interesting. Next is Solo Lasky. Almost done here. Trying to go. If I hold my surge protector in the air, the interference goes away. But once I put it, there's some kind of ground induction nonsense happening. Anyway, here we go. Solo Lasky. Now, it's called Can't Create.
What the fuck, Nima?
Stuck up in my head, I can't create. Really, I'm just sitting in shells trying to remake. Laying in my bed, thinking how I win the sweepstakes. Getting paper, no, he ain't. You don't give it all, it don't matter, they'll still take. You don't give it all, it don't matter, they'll still fake. I can feel it all in my circle, only one lane. Cause niggas really too lame. Blowing me gas in my chest, see it's propane. Blueberry cuts, love the batter. Loving shawty ass, but she said she wanted fatter. Baby, you're so bad, told you you don't need matter. Put that pussy on my face, heat it up like it's a platter. Bad bitch, take it all around, got me flattered. Cheetah with that baseball, got me swinging like a batter. Bad bitch with a face car, and my face got me flattered. I've been running to the top with no shoes, need a ladder. Stuck up in my head, I can't create. Really, I'm just sitting in shells trying to remake. Laying in my bed, thinking how I win the sweepstakes. Getting paper, no, he ain't. You don't give it all, it don't matter, they'll still take. You don't give it all, it don't matter, they'll still fake. I can feel it all in my circle, only one lane. Cause niggas really too lame. Blowing me gas in my chest, see it's propane.
Solo Lasky. Done it again. Created a sorry. Did I bounce it already? Yeah, I bounced it. That was the clip that I recorded so that it could be analyzed, which is happening now. Can't Create. Unreleased, clearly. It sounds like it could be finished though. It's got your sound, it pulls you in a very unique way. As you do with your unique kind of delivery and tone. The melodies were really nice. It snaked around into different melodic areas. I was very engaged, and it was a short, sweet, to the point situation. I think it was 1:33. It packed a punch. Cloud rap, 31%. We'll see if it registered on the hyper trap meter. Everything else seems normal. Let's see. Trap, of course. Pop rap. Oh, R&B signal. There we go. 67% hyper trap. Alt experimental. I agree with that. Solo Lasky, thank you for sending that in. It's a cool, very cool sound. Sounds like it could be finished, so maybe it'll be on the platforms at some point. Lendor and Travesty the Lazy MC. Travesty the Lazy MC and Lendor. It's like that. It's like that.
Hey. I'm gonna just leave it up there. Give me some. Give me some. You know I get. Oh, shit. Just. Oh, this hard goddamn work being this good.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Rabbit is. Am I starting to get to you?
No, Sidney, you aren't getting to me. You're just making my eardrums hurt.
What is that?
See, the thing is, you guys look at me, you see the backwards hat, the gray socks, the funky outfit, and you say, now this guy's a chump, am I right?
No, fucking geek.
A fucking geek, exactly,
like
all right? But what you don't realize is that it ain't easy. It is hard goddamn work making something this pretty look like a chump or a geek. So I must be doing it for a reason.
Well, you got me convinced, whatever the reason may be.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like that. And it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Listen, and it's like I said, big shouts to the fam and check the vibes, yo. I'm still laid back in my truck as we ride slow. People's outside like what's up when the tape out. These trash ass rappers on the court getting faked out. Remain unnoticed till I'm focused and shine. Define thoughts, feeling hopeless through these moments in time. The countdown to destruction, every minute's a blessing. Understand I keep a weapon for my fam and my section. You keep testing, protection what you need for your health. I give a fuck what you saying, cause I believe in myself. Ever since adolescence, I established my presence to show acceptance to the lessons. When it matters, you question through progression. I found what I need to proceed. Discovered greed is a trait that most people achieve. If you jealous of another, how you call him your brother? Just pay attention to the angles and what lies are discovered. Yeah, represent for my team, and it's like that. I put on for the scene, and it's like that. How we live to survive, and it's like that. All day keep it live, and it's like that. Say, yeah, and it's like that. Come on, and it's like that. Yeah, big shout, and it's like that. And it's like that.
Push souls like hairlines, right back to the fro. You act up, it's a nightcap. The sixth man off the bench, yeah, I'm like that. The wizard, the MJ, high draft. You throw punches, my nigga, you get them right back. Run on test, Detroit. I'm like that. Most of cats are phony like Kardashian lips. Drop one EP, now you switched. The catalog is long as my dick. Been cooking like Larry in 86. I grab green and I spit that black. It's like the lottery, nigga, when I hit that jack. An all-star move when I lift that black. Francis Ngannou when he ate that jab. No room for traitors gonna take that flag. Expose old snakes when I cut that grass.
Yeah. Represent for my team, and it's like that. I put on for the scene, and it's like that. How we live to survive, and it's like that. All day keep it live, and it's like that. Say, yeah, and it's like that. Come on.
Very cool.
And it's like that.
I like this.
Big shout, and it's like that.
Casual.
And it's like that.
Home studio video here. Lots of. It has a comfortable vibe. Like we're at we're in this lovely home studio here.
I like what's up with.
You got the t-shirt, and then there was this whole, I don't know what exactly was going on at the beginning. Some kind of dolls talking, maybe, or I think maybe that might just be like B-roll. But yeah, the actual it was super like old school kind of solid West Coast vibes. I'm not the most well versed in hip hop genres like that, but it has one of those, you know, that it really executed well in that style. Nice flows and everything. Both got bars. The only thing I'll say is the transition, the vocals from I think that's Lendor, from Travesty the Lazy MC to Lendor. There was a bit of a it sounded like they could have been balanced a little more, but individually they sounded fine. Just that transition was the only thing I felt could have been improved, but really nothing egregious. Jazzy hip hop, indeed. Balanced, standard balanced. That's a nice, almost straight line. Pretty much mono. Jazzy hip hop, boom bap. Yep. It's, of course, trap has to be included, but it's only 3%. Turntablism. Lo-fi chill rap. Indeed, it's a lo-fi chill rap. East Coast. Sorry, I got the coasts mixed up. Thankfully, we have McGuffin here to correct me. Right, because in my head I was thinking Biggie, who, wait. You know, he's a New York guy. Or I don't know, I'm so confused. Tupac was the West Coast, right? Yeah. Biggie was the New York. I'm tripping. Sorry. I know I'm making a fool out of myself to the hip hop community. But I knew these things. But I forgot them because I'm not entrenched in the hip hop community. I've just been adjacent to it. Thank you for sending that in, Lendor and Travesty the Lazy MC. Larry Bellifate is next. Oh, thank God the interference stopped. Well, now it sounds different. Weird electromagnetic phenomena happening. Perhaps there's an interdimensional being entering the room. Yeesh is the name of the track. Larry Bellifate. We're due for a Larry.
Hey dog, I miss y'all. Y'all miss me, I miss y'all.
English.
I'm back though. Let's get to it. Y'all should've let me be great. I performed just like I was born in 78. I was scoring cause my life was torn in every way. On my accord, I confide in Lord's heavenly grace. Look, the world that we live in, it will never be safe. My support group is strapped, moving carefully straight from the underground rapper scene to wherever I make it to with the music. No confusion, I won't never be fake. By the way, y'all look past me. I'll do the same when I get paid. Nah, I ain't nasty, properly trained. Mama raised, not a fool. I be calm and I'm cool. I'm not a snake. I was following a lot of the rules they always break. I can tell the envy, the honesty, because you ain't a friend if you still you lie to me. I decapitate a demon and give enemies lobotomies to try to figure out why these whole niggas is trying me. The economy is slipping and I didn't align with any vipers, boy, constrictors who was slithering around me. I just mind my own little business like the gift that's inside of me. I don't care about the stars, bro, this isn't astronomy. Who had it did? I come to the conclusion nobody is. The other rappers fear cause they know who the problem is. The answer is an AI, but still be on my opposite. You never walk in the shoes at the places that I done been. I had to leave a spot for some oxygen. I recognize I'm hiding, that's a part of my confidence. But I admit when I am insecure and I'm proud of it. Cause people put me down and I can stomach a lot of it. And now I'm here hiding a kite on a windy day. The rap coalition, no submission in any way. I snap for a digit or a vision, I'm really strange. I'm back on the mission, so get hip to a nigga name. Billy, they was hating on me, I could tell it. Jealous, so in my successes I'm a relish. Used to be the caregiver, but everybody's selfish. Daddy, take care of my youngest to my eldest. Petty, I do not sweat with it, cause I got better credit. Y'all was not ready till you bob your head steady. Pause that, boys in the hood finally fit to get the ball back. Bet me, they was looking for me, this my call back. I don't got the patience, don't be bothering me with all that messy. Pardon my absence, I'm relaxing in KC's new 3-story mansion in Wisconsin. Dancing and prancing, the bop by Hanson. I take your girl for ransom. Big boy, but I'm handsome and sexy. That's bars. I'm just playing, I ain't that. I only ever rap and show the blessings. Facts. If at first you don't succeed, you already know what the rest is. Really?
Hell yeah. Always a pleasure to hear. Oh, we don't need to see our own thumbnail. Always a pleasure to hear Larry Belafonte. 5 days ago, he's back in action. So that's a Wu-Tang vibe beat. Okay. I would not have known. But Prod J Dilla, shout out to him. Yeah, but I did sense that classic hip-hop feel. Early 90s type of thing, right? Larry kills it every time. In this department, of course. Such a specific voice he has too. It's very distinct and appreciable. Strange way to say it. Boom bap is the top tag, as that would make sense. Well balanced. Everything is perfect. Hardcore hip hop, conscious, jazzy. I'll just stick with boom bap. I'm sure there's more specific hip hop term for it, but the machine isn't hip to such things. Thank you for sending that in, Big Kahuna. Shout out Larry Belafonte. Now, we're closing it out with Dick McGuffin. A McGuffin sign-off. It is called BN. BN. Whoa. It's like there's a heavy swing to the beat. Or is that just an effect that now it sounds more. It's always fun to see what the machine thinks of Dick McGuffin. Yeah, the beat seems pretty rhythmically uniform now, but earlier, I don't know if it was just a psychoacoustic phenomenon or there was some intentional swing offset happening. Definitely boom, true. There is the boom bap rhythm. That all these interesting synth sounds, I feel like the total package will arise with something interesting. The MacGuffin timing. It's pretty standard 4/4 here. I don't know what it was about the first couple But it wasn't like in a bad way. It was like an interesting. It might have just been a psychoacoustic thing where because of the full beat hadn't kicked in yet, and anyway. Very interesting as always. DMG, Dick McGuffin, BN, Naughty. This is a first. Electronic Minimal is the top tag. Now, it's probably, that obviously has to do with the minimalism of the use of tones. So that's kind of an obvious tag if you just look at the spectrogram. But we'll see what else it says. Very unbalanced. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to have any kind of balance relative to these mainstream target curves. What? I feel like sometimes this is it's definitely sometimes it's broken, but I don't know. I also don't remember any profound stereo effects. Anyway, minimal, experimental, abstract. All of that makes 100% sense to me. Techno, down tempo, ambient, IDM. Let's just see exactly how it explains minimal, and then we'll wrap it up. Sparse, transparent layers, emphasis on negative space, subtle shifts, micro dynamics, and long developments. Analog digital synths, notable artists, Ricardo Villalobos. Okay. Minimal, experimental, abstract. That's a good combination. DMG, Dick McGuffin. Always a pleasure as well. Closing us out. Thank you for sending that in. And we'll be back on Friday, definitely. But I was thinking of maybe trying out Wednesday. I actually don't have band practice, so. But I want to be able to do it consistently, so I'm not sure. But anyway, it'll happen. It happens. Peace and love. Have a good night and week. See you next time.